My name is Chris Rios. I am an amateur fighter. My record is 8-0. My last 4 fights were all championship matches. I won all of them. I'm also a coach. My gym name is Fight Frequency. I coach kids, teens, and adults and build them up as well-rounded martial artists. So this is how I got into martial art training. I started when I was in high school by doing wrestling. I got cut from the basketball team actually, so I'm like, I gotta do something, I'll stick with wrestling. I did that for 3 years and I cross-trained a little bit with boxing. Then when I got into college, I started training in Taekwondo. About 4 years into my traditional martial art journey, I started getting into mixed martial arts, and I wanted to challenge myself with a competition. So I did my first full contact event, and it was awesome. I beat the guy in, I think, around 2 minutes or around 90 seconds. And then I'm like, okay, this is cool. I kind of hate competing, but like I like the feeling of getting better, and that's what competition does. So that's how I got started in martial arts. When I was an active fighter, I was competing multiple times within the year. And what I would do is do grappling events, I would do striking events, and then MMA events. And I would try to pack the year as much as I could with competitions. So typically you have 6 to 8 weeks to prepare for a competition. And what this means is that you're training 2 to 3 times a day, you're doing constant recovery, and you're basically living and breathing this lifestyle up until the competition. About a month out from the event, you have to start doing a weight cut. So this basically means if you're serious about the sport, you are cutting 20 to 30 pounds of your weight. I actually hated it. I didn't like competing, but I got a lot out of it. The reason why I liked stepping into the competition world was because it made me a stronger instructor. I felt like I can coach people on another paradigm than where I started. And it gave me a whole nother perspective as not only an athlete, but as an instructor. I remember when somebody said, oh, you have like a fighting gym, you're more of a fighting gym. And I'm like, nah, not really. Like, I don't want to be known as like a fighting gym. I train moms, I train kids, I train dads who are well over their 50s. I'm pretty sure I have like a grandpa or two in there. And I train ages from all spectrums. I really have people from all walks of life. You have boxers, Taekwondo artists, you have grapplers, jiu-jitsu artists, wrestlers. You have people from all walks of the martial art worlds. And I found that like them coming together makes the community so much stronger because they're able to share all of their knowledge that they've acquired over the passing years that they have studied their own art forms. A little bit about my coaching. I'm a big believer in game-based learning, teaching people in a fun learning environment. I think that learning should always be fun. It should always be interactive, and there should be a type of flow when you're learning. If you feel like there is any degree of your life that can be improved, whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually, I would highly recommend you check out any martial art gym. But if you want to come train with me, I'll give you 1 week free to check it out and to come meet our community, meet myself, see how you like the classes. And yeah, I hope wherever you are, consider training, consider doing something that is going to take you to the next level in every single aspect of your life.